Oop, I don't know what that was, a little glitch, no problems, I'm still here. Hi everybody, it's Danielle Golan, your Neil's Yard Remedies local consultant. I'm here to talk today about wellness because after all it is Wellness Wednesday. The reason I wanted to kind of just talk about wellness in general is because we've been talking about wellness at least every Wednesday, if not beyond, and it got me thinking, what is wellness? I did some research, and the best way that I found to summarize it actually is from the National Wellness Institute. It says, wellness is a conscious, self-directed, and evolving process of achieving full potential. What I like about that is it talks about wellness as a process. It's not a state of being. It's not all of a sudden you've achieved wellness. It's a process of becoming your highest self. Now, what I drew here is I think they call that a heptagon. It's the chart for wellness that outlines the different parts of wellness that you can actually work on at different stages in your life and your wellness journey. And all of these parts make up the whole of our emotional evolution. And the more we focus on wellness, the more holistic or whole-bodied we become, because as we achieve greater emotional connection with ourselves, we can therefore go out into the world and be more joyful, be more connected to our communities, and receive that input back. And it's like this circle of giving and receiving, and everybody, our entire community grows if we're all focusing on wellness. I know that Facebook Live isn't the best, but what this says up here is occupational. So occupational wellness is, are you satisfied in your job? Are you living up to your fullest potential? Is your job satisfying you in a number of ways? Are you contributing to the community? Whatever it means to you to have your job or your purpose in life, what you do every day on a daily basis, is that satisfying to you? If it's not, I would suggest just take some time to reevaluate what can you do to improve maybe your mindset at your job. Maybe put some essential oils diffusing at your workplace like I do. Or just reassess, your position. There's lots of things you can do to work on your occupational wellness. We have physical wellness, which we talk about all the time. That's pretty much what we focus on when we think about wellness. It's, eating your vitamins, making sure you're not sick, but that's only one part of the whole. Next, we have social. How engaged are you in your communities? How are you reacting to people, and how are people reacting to you? How can you join maybe a group that you can participate in that feeds you and you can feed them? Again, it's cyclical. And the wellness in the social sphere, it means we're not staying at home in our little hole. We're getting out into the world, and we're participating and being active and nurturing that side of us that needs that social. Even if you're a homebody like I am, we all need that social interaction and that feeling of community and lack of loneliness. Here we have intellectual wellness. So are you feeding your intellect? Are you stimulating that? Are you allowing the things that you do on a daily basis to challenge you? That's something that I truly feel if we're not challenged, we are not growing. So find something that you can do tonight, tomorrow, that makes you feel challenged, that gets you out of your comfort zone. Maybe it's traveling to a new place. Maybe it's, learning a new skill. Tonight I'm working on my lighting. How is it going? Is it better lighting? This is a new skill I'm working on. So I find that I'm most satisfied in my job, in my life, when I am able to actively solve problems and become a better version of myself. I see Deborah Ferry says that's so true. No challenge, no learning, no growth. Yes, Deborah, that's true. Here we have spiritual wellness. That means something different to everybody. To one person, it might mean doing yoga every morning. To another person, that might mean going to church, or just connecting with spirit on a deeper level at home or in your interactions with people. But if you're not feeling whole in your spiritual connection to whatever deeper part of this world is that you connect with, it's important that we nurture that and make time every day or every week, some time to fulfill that. Oh, thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. So it's important that we nurture that spiritual side of us in order to continue on this path of wellness. The last part of the heptagon is emotional wellness. That comes in so many forms. Some of us go to therapy for it. Some of us do yoga for it. Some of us just talk to a girlfriend or a parent. And we're all trying to become more sane in this crazy world. And the wellness journey is so much a part of that. And the emotional side is often how we appear to the world. We present ourselves in the world and react to the world emotionally. And if that aspect of it isn't in line, then it affects so many other parts of our wellness. So this entire, what I'm getting at here is there's so many aspects of wellness, it can get overwhelming. But there's no reason to be overwhelmed because we have a whole lifetime to work on it. So it's all about baby steps, recognizing what parts of you feel like working on right now, and what parts of you might need a little help later on, and maybe every day working towards a little bit better you so that you can be a little bit better for everyone around you. As far as the occupational, if anybody is interested in joining my team, I love being a representative for Neil's Yard Remedies. So I am totally satisfied in my occupational wellness right now with Neil's Yard. Join me if you're curious about essential oils and how they can help your emotional well-being or even your physical well-being. Please let me know. I'm always available here on Facebook. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for joining me on my Wellness Wednesday. Bye.